Welcome to Camp Kokoda Kitchen, guys. Here we are, Master Chef without walls. I just want to maybe show you a couple of things that you can do in your backyard. It's pretty simple stuff to have some fun. So welcome. Today we're going to have a look at making some damper. Pretty simple process. So what is damper? Damper is it's pretty much bush bread. If you made glue when you were a kid, or maybe you're still a kid, you can make damper. Some people make it a little bit fancy, but we're going to do the bare bones. So we need something to cook it in. We're going to use a camp oven. We need a mixing bowl. We need some liquid. We're going to use water, but some people use milk or buttermilk. To get the ball rolling, you need to get your damper mix happening. It's very hands-on. You're going to get dirty hands, and that's half the fun. You grab your flour and probably tip about maybe a bit more than half a packet. What you're going to try and do is get this into a dough so that it's nice and doughy and squeezy without being sticky. So you don't want to use too much liquid. So you just start with a little bit. It's really cool if you have a friend to give you a hand. And yep, now Jake, so a little bit of water. Yeah, not too much, a little bit more flour. Okay, once you get your dough looking good, it's doughy without being sticky, and then you just give it a good squeeze, give it a good knead around. So you take your dough, shape it into a bit of a loaf, and that one's going to go straight into your camp oven. Righto, so now we're ready to get the cooking process going. We've got our camp oven. We need just to put a little bit of oil in the bottom. Take our damper cake. We want to cook the damper nice and evenly, so we don't want to put it in a really hot spot of the fire, so we're going to rake a few of these coals out of the way. Pop our camp oven down and heap a bunch of coals over the top. And just push some of the coals up against the side of the oven. So I don't think there's any one right way to cook damper. There's some things you've got to do to make it work. You can have fun. If you take some little dough balls like this, roll it nice and thin, find yourself a nice stick, and all you do is just wrap your damper, and you want your damper to be pretty thin and pretty even. Let your damper sit above the coals and just rotate it around. Sounds nice and hollow. Beautiful. Oh yeah. You can make yourself a damper japper. So you get your dough ball, you got a rolling pin, flatten your ball out just a little bit, and grab yourself a bit of chocolate. You put it in the middle of your dough ball, wrap it around like that. Get yourself an orange, which you've taken all the pulp out of. Get the skins. Pop your dough ball and chocolate inside those skins. Wrap it on up, and that goes into the coals for about 5 or 10 minutes. How good does that look? So we've been going about 30 minutes. And it's looking pretty good. Yep. And here we go. Thanks for joining us. Give it a crack. Spend some time in the outdoors. Hang out with some people you love and enjoy.